Hey guys, I saw I pop on go live for a few minutes. So I kill some time while I'm cooking some dinner. So I just run some trains. We got if you missed Artie's stream, we got some different cars running. We got some intermodal cars running. So if you'll bear with me just a second, I will get an engine out and we will start running some trains. So I just need to think what I want to run here. Mm, yeah, one. I think we'll run. I think we'll break out the Kansas City Southern engine again since I've got it right here. Oh, hey, Hot Dog Pilot Andy, welcome. Yeah, sorry there wasn't no notice. I just got back from Springfield a couple hours ago and had some dinner, and I figured why not? Nobody's live. I'll just, or at least I don't think anybody's live. I figured I'd just pop on and run some trains for a little bit before Edward goes live at Happy Valley Hobbies with his free sidetrack Sunday show. So I'm just getting some of this, getting an engine out here to run. And we will run the Kansas City Southern to Mexico SD78. So nice, colorful engine to run here. And plus, it was handy where I didn't have to go back in the house and get another engine. So that's always nice. So everything's on track. Looks like all right, cool. So, oh, hey, Kyle Stevens, welcome. Yeah, like I say, we're just yeah, exactly, Andy. Why not? So I just figured I'd kill some time. So all right, let's plug this guy up here. All right, local 3 enter. And here we go. I need to pull GP9s off at some point. Run something different. There we go. And we got a car we don't run very often. We got this 10 unit BN spine car. Um, if you haven't followed along with the channel in recent years, well, I say in the past recent years, probably the past year and a half, there is a reason why I bought this 10 unit spine car. And it actually has to do with with actually a couple of BN engines I bought during that rough, same time frame. The goal was to have this BN spine car. I've got a set of 5 too, and have all BN trailers on. What I'm really, and I'm hoping after it eventually re-releases them at some point, is the trailers with the city names on them. Um, I've actually got one. Um, I think it's a St. Louis trailer. I can't remember which. I've got it in the other room, but I'd have to look at it and make sure. But what I wanted to do was get all the city names. So they actually did several of these. I think they did a Kansas City one. They did a Portland, Oregon one. Um, well, the Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington. Anyway, they did one of those. They did a I think it was Seattle, Washington. Now I think about it, but they did a couple others too. And I was going to get those and plus a bunch more BN trailers and just have everything be Burlington Northern on it with the BN caboose, by the way. So it'll be a slow process, but we'll get there. I will admit these other trailers, these Rio Grande trailers and the Conrail trailer and the Triple Crown, and they do look very nice on this car. So I do like that quite a bit. By the way, the Conrail trailer that you'll see on this spine car, that's actually the one of those actually came with the 5 unit set. So as well as all the green BN trailers. I'll turn this other loop on. I'm gonna run in and see if my oven's heated up enough where I can put my chicken on right quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, 156 Andrew, welcome. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go in and put my dinner on. So I just got a notification. Edward's going live in about 30 minutes. So, oh yeah, those double stacks are nice. I've got I've got the 3 unit cars too. I ran them once before on a different stream. I don't have them out now, but yeah, I've got the 5 unit cars and the single units out running right now. Um, yeah, those are big cars. And by the way, this BNSF set right here, this is what you would typically see on trains that go through my area. So um, they're a pretty common sight. Generally, they would have they would either have 2 40 foots or a 40 foot and a 45 foot container. Now, obviously, there's a couple of 48s on this one, but yeah, they're good cars, Andy. What Walters really makes good stuff. I've often called them the king of intermodal equipment because they make probably some of the most durable well cars out there, and probably some of the best performing ones out there, considering they're an all metal car. Um, so they're really good cars. Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, Kyle, hang on just a second. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Well, I actually did a review on one, but yeah, I'll show you what Kyle's talking about here. Because I had a tangent. So unfortunately, I can't take this car out because it can't run on my layout. It's too big. But, that's kind of what Kyle's talking about right there. Is this one? It may be a little dark to see, but um, yeah, you can kind of see it right there in the box. But that's what Kyle's referring to right there. That's one of the auto parts box cars. That's 86-foot high cubes. So yeah, they are big, big cars. Um, but they're not as big as the Automax. Yeah, the Automax car, Andy, that car is probably close to 2 feet long. Um, and there's another articulated rail car that Atlas makes. That's a pretty good sized car too. It's pretty beefy as well. So um, it's possible if they got sent through low clearance. Yeah, it'll probably peel the roofs back. That's probably the auto racks is probably what happened there. Um, okay, so at 156, Andrew, a train like this, it's mostly double stacks and trailers. Maximum speed would be about 70 miles an hour. Uh, but that's you pretty much only get that on like flat terrain, like out in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, where the ground's flat and the track's relatively straight. Um, but yeah, 70 miles an hour is generally your max speed. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, they've had some that's been peeled back pretty good. So there's been some double stacks too. It's had that happen, I think, where they've hit low clearance. Tornado speed, yeah. I don't know if you saw that video or not, Andrew, of the BNSF train that got hit by the tornado in Nebraska. Um, I believe it'd be the day before yesterday now, or yes, yeah, day before yesterday. So yeah, that was pretty wild. Yeah, the crew riding it out in the cab. It's probably a good thing that tornado wasn't like the one that hit Joplin back in 2011. They'd have probably been going for a ride if it was that big. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, the closest. Now I didn't see this in person, but a lot of my uh, engineer friends that works out there, they actually did see this. The tornado that hit Jonesboro, Arkansas, back in well, it'll be 4 years ago now, April 2020. Um, there was a, UP train there, and it got blew over on its side. So, oh yeah, yeah. If it was if it was something like that Joplin tornado, yeah, there probably wouldn't be anything left. So, yeah, that is true, Andy. Well, it's a good thing they have a lot of storm chasers out there that monitor the situations. I know we're supposed to have some severe weather tonight. So, um, hey, Joe Rader, welcome. So, yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, running some trains till Edward goes live. I just got the notification he's going live in about 30 minutes, I think. Well, less than 30 minutes, but um, so I just thought we would hang out and uh, run some trains until then. Chet, hey, Trainman 1993, welcome. So, and plus, I'm cooking dinner too, so I need to kill some time anyway while it's in the oven. I'm lazy. I cook everything in one pot now. Makes cleanup a lot faster too. Oh yeah, yeah. That's actually something I wouldn't want to be doing. My luck, the tornado would come right at me, and that'd be the end of it. So, well, actually, it's not wings, Andy, that I'm cooking. It's boneless chicken breast and vegetables. So, um, I wish I was good enough to cook wings, though. I could probably just throw them in the oven and cook them that way. But I did get me one of those George Foreman grills late last year. That thing cooks some really good burgers. I really like it. It's easy to clean up too. Yeah, that's something I would like to eventually try with that, Andy. I got some. I thought about getting some chicken strips too and cooking on it and see what it does for them. So, all right, hey, thanks for stopping by, Andrew. Have a great night. Really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we'll hang out probably another 20, 25 minutes till I see Edward's notification that he's going live. So you guys can head over there and check his stream out. So, um, glad that Kansas City Southern engine there has run good ever since I got it back a couple years back, getting the decoder and everything fixed on it. It's been a good running. Hey, Markiplier fan, welcome. Nice. Yeah, that might be something I might try on that. Give me some boneless fish and cook it up. I haven't had fish in a long time. Ooh, okay. Trayman 1993 has a question. Any schemes that I would like to get from Athens someday or not? Yeah, there's actually a couple there, Trayman. Um, one of them Athens just recently announced, and that would be the Western Pacific SD70M. That is a really nice looking engine. That one or the Arizona and California one. Either one of those two would be really cool. And then there's another one from the what used to be the Ready to Roll line, now it's just the Athearn line. They're doing SD40 tunnel motors, SD40 TX2s in BN colors. So that'd be really cool. And hello, Mr. Railyard. What's happening, Luke? So I just figured we go live and run some trains and hang out for a little bit for Ed, Edward goes live at Happy Valley Hobbies. So, oh yeah, yeah, that's how my mom used to cook it, Joe. She used to score the fish, put it in the skillet, a little bit of cooking oil, roll up some cornmeal. Pretty good eating. Yeah, I've been seeing some of the posts on that, Luke. That's pretty cool. So, oh yeah, they won't be out till 2025, Matt. So in that respect, that's actually really good. Um, so uh, don't know if I'll get one or not. We'll have to wait and see how things kind of play out. I appreciate that, Mark Flyer fan. So, but yeah, Matt, that was kind of a bit of a relief. As long as I can control myself and keep putting back a little bit extra money, um, that might actually happen. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that because there is a rumor, and apparently there is truth to this because uh, apparently multiple people have confirmed this that Broadway Limited is doing the Frisco 482s. Um, I did some digging around to see if I could see the release or see anything about it. Um, but I have not seen it for myself. However, I believe Rayron VR and there's a couple other guys that I've talked to online that said they have seen that from Broadway Limited's newsletters. So that could be really interesting. Oh yeah, I've been seeing some of that floating around too there in this rail yard. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's one of the older engines that I had. In fact, that's the first locomotive I purchased after getting hired on at rail crews. So that engine's now approaching 5 years old now. So um, yeah, that's a pretty cool little nugget there that I like. Yeah. Um, yeah, like I said, Matt, there are multiple people that have told me they have seen that in their BLI's newsletters. So, and like I said, one of them's Rayer on VR. Um, so I would say if he's seen it, that pretty well confirms they're at least thinking about it. So, um, and they said that it would be according according to what they've told me. I don't know how many road numbers of that series are going to do, but it is multiple, and I think 15, and I think they were reading that 1522 is one of them. Unfortunately, no, Luke. I will not be anywhere close to the area that engine will be running in. So, um, sadly, I won't be able to see that. So, holy cow, 36.6 million subscribers. Man, that's something. So, uh, no CPKC units, Luke. I have some CP Rail and some Kansas City Southern separately, but no CPKC stuff yet. Yeah, kind of is. 5:35. So I don't know what time Edward's going live, but I did see a notice pop up that he's doing a live stream. But and for those that's just joining us, I figured I'd run something a little different. I figured I'd run the intermodal stuff. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, thanks, Andy. Okay, 5:45. All right, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, thanks, Kyle. Okay, so looks like another 10 minutes and he'll be going live. Um, so yeah, I'll probably end the stream when he goes live. That way I'm not stepping on any toes or anything. So really, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Luke. Well, it's interesting because there's oh, appreciate Markiplier fan. Yeah, appreciate. I've kind of been venturing off beyond the train stuff a little bit, just kind of keep some content flowing with the video games, which actually the NASCAR Heat 5 stuff, that was stuff that was actually planned quite a while ago, and that I finally got around to doing it. I think we're 8 episodes deep into that series. Um, the last episode. Okay, so for those that don't know what it is, it's basically I basically took a character that is based off of Anthony Dodge's Matt Clark Railroad Marshal series, um, where okay, so one of the characters' name is Fredo Bangino the Fourth. Or sorry, one of the characters in the show is named Fredo Bangino. I'm sorry. So in the NASCAR Heat 5 series, we're having his descendant, Fredo Bangino the Fourth, race in NASCAR. So right now he's in the Extreme Dirt Tour series and the what was then known as the Gander Outdoor Truck Series, which is now which is now actually ironically now called the Preston Truck Series again. But anyway, we're having him race in those two series. Um, so he showed some pretty good life in the last race. For those that haven't caught the latest episode, it got pretty exciting in that Iowa short track race. So um, yeah, that was pretty wild. In fact, if you probably look at the thumbnail on that video, you can see one of the uh, one of the moments that occurred in that race. Um, so that was pretty wild. I actually know I haven't. I've only seen clips on YouTube there, Mr. Rail Yard. Um, so the only things I've seen of that show is clips. So it's definitely interesting. Okay, that's cool. I'm speaking of kind of the more pop culture side of the mall area and stuff. There are a couple of box cars that I'm keeping my eyes on. That's from Lionel, and actually Rayron VR actually did touch on this on one of his live streams. They're doing commemorative Bob Ross and Mister Rogers box cars. So, and I've actually seen photos of them of the HO cars. Those are really cool. In fact, one of the Bob Ross cars is actually the 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 Happy Little Trees car, which is really neat. I really like that one. Okay, okay, that's cool. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, that's a cool idea there, Luke. Kind of merging two different entities into one. That's kind of like what I did with when I did the bleach box car, and I do have other cars I'm going to do eventually. Um, I've got a hopper car that I'm going to turn into a Demon Slayer car. Uh, I'm going to try and get an image, one of the images from the Demon Slayer Mugen Train art printed out, and put and slap on the side of that car, and make it look really cool. So uh, that would uh, that would be pretty neat. So, oh yeah, it is. Um, anytime you can, anytime you can cross, uh, bring trains into other realms that you normally wouldn't expect is always a really, really nice way to expand the hobby. Yes, they are, Matt. Yeah, those would be two box cars I would definitely like to get. So, um, hey, Bearzilla, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. So, oh, for those that's just now getting in, oh, don't worry about it, Andy. It'll take it a couple hours for it to cook. I put it on at 375 degrees and bake it. Generally, about 2 hours is just about right for that. So, um, I might have actually undercooked it a little bit. I may should have put it in there for 2.5 instead of 2 hours, but we'll try 2 hours and see what's happening. Yeah, yeah, we got the container trains going and the trailers, and the trailers. But I'll tell you what, Luke, we might could do something like that eventually. Um, I would need to invest in me like a get like a airbrush and stuff, or a paint stuff. But yeah, Bearzilla, we got the container cars, we got trailers on the spine cars. So yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, I don't know if you. Well, I think you do follow George and Wally on Facebook, Luke. They may be waiting until after George graduates high school uh, because he should have like about a month left. If that, well, no, he shouldn't even have that long. He may just have a couple weeks. So they may be waiting until after George graduates and then start firing up live streams again. Okay, Bearzilla. So this layout right here, where you see this container train running, uh, the curves are 22 inches. The inside loop where the BNSF GP9s are running, that's an 18-inch curve. Um, Unfortunately, that the inside loop limits the length of the cars that I can run. I try not to run anything longer than a 50-foot box car on this inside loop, so I don't have any issues. So I hope that answers your question here. Matt, hang on just a second. I got something I want to show you. Well done. We got stuff piled up here now that I can't find nothing. But I have a Beatles boxcar here somewhere. But it's going to just a second to find it here. I think you'll be affected, yes, I say. Well, there it goes. I don't know what in the world I done with that card. I could have swore. Okay, I got. Wait just a second. Hang on. Hold up just a second here. We're gonna look here for just a second. I watched the King's Club and well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that car out because it would require me to shuffle some stuff around. I don't really have time to be doing it. So, but I do have a Beatles box car there, Matt. So, yes, that is correct. Today is the 28th. So, it is a Scale Trains Kick Classics box car that somebody had customized and put a Beatles Yellow Submarine graphic on it. So, so no, it's actually not a Hornby. It's actually a Scale Trains Kick Classics box car. And Thomas Grossi, welcome. So, yeah, I was trying to find that I was trying to find that box car so I could show Matt, but I'll have to do that another day. Next time I stream, I'll try to get that one out and run it. So, but just kind of show Luke if he's still in the chat. I think he is. Yeah, Luke's still there. So, yeah, it is. That was some cool video, Luke. Seeing that engine. So, but yeah, I'll make sure to make it a point to get that car out again. But just kind of show Luke what we was talking about earlier about kind of crossing two genres. So a few years ago, I did this boxcar, and I kind of took the cheap way of doing this. So the camera won't focus. Go figure. So yeah, there it is. Well, it focused for a minute. But, so oh come on. So this car I made. This is a Value Trains USA boxcar that I put stickers on. So if you don't know who this is, if you're not familiar with the anime or the manga Bleach, this is Ichigo Kurosaki, the main character of that series. And basically, what I did, I took the cheap way out. Okay, thanks, Andy. Since he's live, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right quick, but just kind of real quick to explain to Luke what I was talking about. I took the cheap way out and used some stickers I bought off of Amazon a few years back, thinking that would substitute for decals. Yeah, I found out real quick that's not the way to go. So next car I do, I'm gonna get some decal paper and actually put some decals on there. So all right, so Edward at Happy Valley Hobbies is live. We'll head over there, say hi to him, and I'll go ahead and call it a stream. And appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out and chatting with us. And we will catch you in the next stream or video or where have you down the road. So take care, all. Bye for now.